Your daily out with me.
Yeah. What the heck? Hey everybody, it's the program.
We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we talk for an hour.
Twice again, every day. It's the Saturday.
Twice, but
twice
that
again.
That was like
every day. Turn on the machines and then we stop saying things all day for a time length of minutes to seconds through the ether, through the universe, and the fabric of this thing that we call time and life. Every time, every day. You know when you look at a calendar?
Twice a day.
You know how when you look at a calendar?
But that was last year.
Calendars have all those squares on them. You look at the calendar and it says Monday, Tuesday, and all those squares represent time. And the time that we go, so every time that you see a square and there's a number in it, because sometimes on the calendar...
Dude, you can represent time on a paper?
Yeah, sometimes, and on a clock, these things are, like, we've...
Clock? What's that? What's a clock?
A clock, it's like the circle, it's a circle, it's got numbers on it, it goes around in a circle, and, you know, like, animals... And
like a racetrack?
Like a racetrack, or like a pizza.
NASCAR!
Like a racetrack or pizza or the sun or the moon.
NASCAR.
Or like kind of like a crab almost, you know, but crabs are a little bit more oval shaped, but like, or like the world or like the moon. And, you know, people saw the moon going and the sun crossing the sky, and they thought, where does the sun go afterwards? It must cross on the other side of the world.
I'm a flat earther myself.
They saw the sun go in an arch, and then they said, maybe if we have the minutes follow this object, kind of, and then they adjusted it slowly so that they created a clock.
But I don't believe in that. I'm a flat earther.
People thought that they felt this thing. They're like, we're moving through days, and the seasons are changing, and they're coming through each time the 365 days pass. The seasons change like
but
this
I'm
time.
Sitting still. I'm not moving through time.
And now that's going on, and they created this solid thing to represent this abstraction that is time that we're moving through. And now we have these calendars and these clocks, and we believe in them, and we move and we use them. But is it real?
I'm not moving.
Is it real? You don't think you're moving?
Look, I'm not moving.
But we're moving through time. You can stand as still as you want, but you will still be moving, and you can't stop moving. You can try as hard as you can to stop moving through time, and then maybe we could stop moving through time. Oh, we did it!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, what?
What's out there, sir?
What
are you looking out there?
What's in the world? It's Thursday.
You're supposed to look ahead, not behind.
Yeah, what's over there? What are you looking at?
I don't know.
What's so important over there, Carl? What are you looking at over there?
Jesus.
What is it? What's out the window? Something?
Why
are you looking at the window? No, look over there.
Look over globe. There. It's the...
What's over there?
I don't know. Sun, globe.
Oh, there you go. You're looking back. What's over there? Hey. Hey, Carl, look at that. Look at that.
What? Where? Where? What?
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl, don't look over there.
Hey,
what's over there? Okay, why are you looking over there anyway? Oh, hey, look over there.
What? Where? What?
What is it? Oh, it's that. It's that. Hey, it's Saturday.
Huh?
Today's Saturday.
I thought it was
Thursday, maybe? Nope, Saturday. It's the end of the week.
I thought it was every day.
We made it through another day of the week.
Don't we press play on every day?
Yeah.
And call the number and get on State and Capitol and.
How are you?
How am I? I'm tired.
You tired?
A little bit.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to go to bed, and then I kind of crashed, and then I woke up and I don't know. It's like such a involved story, I guess.
Well,
maybe.
I think we have some time.
Well, yeah, we definitely have some time. So maybe I should back up a little bit because I had done research on the computer. I'm, of course, on this expedition to find that perfect kite for my project. You know, it's almost like that perfect lollipop.
What?
Keep on sampling all these different lollipops, or keep on sampling all these different pies, and oh, nope, that's not the correct pie. Oh, nope, that's not the correct pie.
Oh, wait, look at this. Hey, I'm behind the tapes. I'm behind the tapes.
What? No! Oh!
Everybody back here.
Well, no, I don't believe it.
I'm
I don't believe it.
behind the tapes.
Hi.
Hey, it's nice back here.
How did you get back there?
We're going back here.
It's scary. I don't know.
You were sleeping?
Yeah.
Didn't sleep enough?
Oh, well, no, I departed here and went to
I like in the
Garfield
afternoon. We were
Element-
done yesterday at like 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go to Garfield Elementary directly. I went home. I went home. Got in the car. It was almost like I got in the car. It was kind of funny, actually, as I was thinking about it as I walked home on Friday, that I got in my car to drive, much like I got in my car to go behind Garfield Elementary for like 5 or 10 minutes to have this kite go in the air, and that didn't really work out, and so I came on the program a little bit, or an hour, to kind of talk about it a little bit, and then it was like, okay, well, I'm going to go off to Target. So I went to Target after climbing that hill and going home, and I found a kite there that was like really kind of earthy. It was a dragonfly. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this one. And I assembled it, and it took like maybe 5 minutes to assemble, and I went back to Garfield Elementary to throw it up in the air and see if it would fly. And this didn't really necessarily fly either. And so, you know, I was like, okay, well, maybe I should ask Google.
How do I make a kite fly, Google?
Yeah.
You need more wind. I told you that yesterday.
Well, yeah, I hear that, but what can I use as an example? Well, actually, this will work as a good example. Imagine this is like a flat sheet of paper. You can have kites that are bent like this, basically. I don't know. You might get that on the smaller camera, but basically, there's like kites that are like they capture more air, and the capturing the air like of a umbrella, that's what produces lift or drag or whatever, and it just kind of it's able to kind of catch more of the air, and by catching the air it rises. So that's more or less what I want. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of like what I want. Maybe Toys R Us has it. Yeah, go over to Toys R Us. So I went over to Toys R Us, and Toys R Us has the same kites that Target has. So I'm like,
the same ones?
boo. All these different kites are basically maybe what you envision a kite to be, a diamond with 2 sticks, horizontal and vertical, and you got a string leading from those sticks to the ground where the person's hand is at. And I need a kite that can actually capture air, so in the capturing of the air, it lifts up. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I should go home. But on the way home, I stopped at Target. Or I stopped at Safeway. So I bought myself some, let's
Food?
see.
Quinoa?
No,
Couscous?
I bought myself the yakisoba noodles.
Oh, yeah?
For me to cook again like ramen, and I would also stop by there to, I guess, get tortilla strips and their salad topping, and a 2-liter bottle of soda. And I wasn't going home quite yet because I was like, okay, I also probably need to go home to make sure that my parents' plants are watered. Well, when I got to my parents' house, they're like, oh, Carl, glad to see you. We've been here since Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, well, all right. Thanks for telling me. Okay, goodbye. So I left there, went home, and I was like, okay, gotta do this research of where the kites are at, where the kite that I want to get, and I could conceivably drive to either Rainier, which is like the southern part of the county, or Ocean Shores. I'm nailed down to specific kite shops at either location, and I'm sure that they got like a person there that would tell me whether or not a kite is a foil, like a super foil or something like that. So I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to getting all that taken
It's
care
a
of.
businessman.
Hey, businessman.
You got some
I'm
business?
here to sell you some tapes.
Oh.
You wanna buy some tapes?
Yes.
Maybe a hard drive?
Yeah. I don't know about the hard drive. I tried to go hook the hard drive, but there. Wasn't so sure which one it was. I plugged in something, but maybe I wasn't. Probably not
Yeah,
the
I
right
think-
thing.
Is this? Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did plug in the right one, but I got this one and it'll probably work better. Looks like it's not capturing, so I'll just set it up and you can capture after the episode. Maybe.
Yeah. What's the occasion?
I was teaching an advanced editing class.
Ooh,
at TCTV,
you
so-
wear the tie for being advanced, and then like the regular one.
Yeah, just a collared shirt for regular editing and a tie for advanced class.
Yeah. Is there anything
Sweet.
beyond advanced?
Not in terms of classes, but you definitely don't learn everything. Like there's.
You gotta get a jacket for the last level,
yeah,
right?
Suit jacket.
Yeah.
So you got a supreme class
What level
of
are you at, Carl?
video
Are you
editing?
advanced? Are you advanced yet?
No,
No.
I don't got a smoking jacket on.
Yeah.
No, not me. No,
So you flew your kite?
I don't even smoke. I'm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
smoking jacket for? Smoking?
Well,
That must
Or is
be
it an adverb to the jacket? It's a smoking jacket.
smoke. What a smoking jacket.
yeah, right.
I think it's an adjective.
I noticed you guys you switched to the hashtag.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Hashtag YDHWM.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Online, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not working. Seems. Huh. Maybe
Yeah.
the TV is really quiet though right now too, right? Is the volume on? Oh no. Is it tap it? Tap. Try. I don't know why it's not feeding back, but
it's
just like
I
it's.
can hear the taps, but I think I'm having a hard time. Like maybe there's something wrong with my ears. I can't hear my own voice.
Yeah.
TV or something.
Well, it's when you speak, it's hard to hear your own voice. I think that one thing is gonna need batteries soon, but
Yeah, it's probably almost out of batteries.
yeah. Let's go back. Let's go look like. Oh, hey there. There we go, like this.
Ooh, that's pretty. What?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice.
So what are you doing for you're getting stuff set up and then you gonna tell us about the production and stuff while you're here? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gonna do the whole thing. Production end is going really good. It's actually a joy. It's a pure joy to be working on the program right now.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, sir.
Because it's like it's so everything's working out. You know, it's this system is just so fun because maybe I should use that other mic.
Yeah.
The system is so fun. Like now it's like low on the levels, but loud. But we know this one works. We know this one works.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's going. I think we're like having like some kind of weird like. Oh, that's not it.
We need to.
Some kind of. Oh, maybe.
Hey.
No, I don't know.
We need to rewire everything and unpush all the buttons.
It's like.
Hello.
It's some kind of like.
Is this one working now? I don't know.
It's some kind of like viewing. I think
like
it.
Pre-fader level or something.
Oh, maybe now.
Yes. You did it.
Oh, I fixed the level.
You did it.
All right.
I don't know. Oh, but the system just works so well because like all you have to do is just chop the commercial off the end of one episode and stick it on the most previous one that's ready to go.
Yeah.
Export the commercial and then export the the video. And it's done. It's so nice. And the events tape is looking really good. And like the new events tape also kind of spawned a new custom thumbnail. Like if you notice the custom thumbnail today on the YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, is just a picture of the nature video with the episode number.
Oh, that's like, nice.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
We don't have to do anything special. It's just like literally on the. It's like right there.
Magic.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
It's confusing. It was working so well. Sometimes it's like you have to pull it out like a little bit and then it works better. But I don't know. Well, maybe we gotta get. It's like a mono cable. Maybe we're using a stereo cable. I don't know what it is. But so that's a good production one's going good.
Yep. I brought that hard drive over. We used that one, but then I'm taking the other hard drive that has episode 2000 on it. I think I'm gonna edit it over this weekend, finish it up, and then we'll be good to go.
And maybe go to capture this one after we're done here.
Yeah, that'd be great. If
Yeah.
do that.
All right.
Then the system just continues rolling on.
Yeah. You see
moving through time.
Yeah. You see street stuff?
Yeah. Yesterday I had to go to Target because
Me too.
Yeah. So Carl, he was talking about it earlier.
Oh, did you go get a kite?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it didn't really work, but
That's
you know.
You need more wind. I'm telling you that.
No.
Yes. Why are you saying no? I don't know why you. No. Why are you so quick to disagree?
Because I see it on video.
What?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't tell how windy the wind is.
Well, no, you can't tell, but you can see how when the kite opens up that it captures air like an umbrella, and then it lifts after it captures
I'm telling
the wind.
you need more wind.
But never mind that. That's my
never mind
problem.
That. Why you?
Freddie was talking. Freddie was talking about Target. Hello, Freddie.
Hey, so I forgot my bike lights and stuff yesterday, and I went to work, and it was going to be dark by the time I biked home. So I went to the Falcon place,
Falcone's
bicycling shop.
Yeah.
And that was working, but they were closed. I would have got it there, but they were closed. So I went to Target, and they had it for $10. I could get a bike light and a backlight. But when I walked into Target, there was two employees that kind of they looked like they were rushing, and they were rushing towards now they're probably rushing towards the return zone.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were carrying a paper bag, and it looked really heavy. And then they were like do, and then the paper bag's bottom just ripped open, and it just spilled tons of shampoo and conditioner bottles just all over the floor right in front of all the registers.
Half a ton or a full ton?
Or full?
Just a lot amount.
Were they
a lot amount?
Were they sealed?
Yeah, they were sealed, so it didn't make a mess, but it just like there was just a lot, and they just kind of cascaded out.
They rolled.
They rolled. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then
That's well. I think that they're using all the paper bags now, and I don't like that law that the plastic bag thing is. You know how we passed like a few years ago? We passed a plastic bag law, and plastic bags are just so much better than paper bags.
Yeah, for the use of the bags, maybe they're not the environment.
Not for the environment. They chose one thing. There's so many worse things for the environment, and it's like with this one thing, it's like
that's true.
Yeah.
I also saw like the aftermath of a robbery at the Total Wine and More place.
Really? Somebody robbed Total Wine?
Yeah, they.
Oh man!
I asked the.
What are they gonna just buy liquor? Yeah.
They were like going there and like.
Give me your liquor.
Well, I don't think they said it wasn't the holdup. They just like stole it,
Oh yeah.
But the police officer, they were trying to describe them to the police officer. They had a camel backpack and like all this stuff, and then. When I walked around to where their customer service thing was, 3 of the employees were all standing over the surveillance footage, and they were like watching it and saying stuff like, "Okay, you turn around, let me see your face." Oh no, go! And they're like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like watch for like some way to identify the guy, and then I asked him, he just like stole a bottle of tequila.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then the lady was like, "And if you do find him, I do want to prosecute," or something like that. So.
Oh.
Yep, they're mad.
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting stuff. Neither of those were on the streets. It was more in stores.
Yeah.
But the streets have been pretty good. Did you see the cleanup? They're doing the big downtown cleanup today.
I saw that. Do they have like volunteers or something?
Yeah.
There's like a sign on the building.
I almost volunteered. But I was working, so.
Well, it's like, shouldn't they be paying people to do that though? I mean, you can volunteer. I mean, it's nice.
They've got those people, the downtown ambassadors. Aren't they cleaning the streets?
Yeah.
I think that they should be paying people to do that. But I mean, it's fine to volunteer, and that's nice and all. But we're like, isn't that like somebody's job?
Yeah, but they did they got people to do it. I mean, that's kind of nice. I like picking up trash.
Yeah, I saw somebody weeding earlier.
Oh, that was definitely for the downtown cleanup. So
maybe like, downtown Olympia is too.
Despite what Kenny says, thank you, volunteers.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, volunteers.
Thanks for volunteering your time. You probably could have gotten paid for it, but.
Maybe.
Well, it's like not like the people who are volunteering. Hopefully, that you have enough income that you have time to volunteer too. But maybe there's so many transients on the street that are begging for $1 when I go out there and they're like, "Give me $1." I'm like, "Well, go pick up some trash and the government will give you $1."
Yeah, there's that one sweeper guy. He's a great help to the community.
Yeah.
And he just he says he volunteers hundreds of hours for the community all the time. So.
Yeah.
They're cleaning up Arts Walk. It's like when your parents are coming to town or whatever.
Clean up after Arts Walk.
Yeah.
That's the after Arts Walk.
So we're gonna come in so everybody can, teenagers can come down and get trash and trash downtown.
Saturday? It's too late.
Yeah.
Too late. Arts Walk's over now.
Go pick up your trash, you trash teenagers.
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
I thought Arts Walk lasted until Sunday, either on Friday.
It ends on Saturday.
The spring,
it pretty much ends
fall.
after the procession of the species, and then it's like I think Saturday night's kind of lesser.
Winding down. There's nothing in the night really, other than like.
Well, no, there isn't. But
sometimes there's like shows in alleyways and stuff, like non-sponsored events. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's Friday. Friday night is the one.
I went down to the Urban Medicinal last year, the year before, or something, and there was another day of.
Are you putting your art up there this year?
I don't believe so, but
at least that one.
We're gonna bring this to the program.
That one and maybe that one, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big program installation.
Right.
So we'll put here for Carl's face goes in the program installation now instead of your own.
But the point being is.
Because the dice is a pretty program.
It was something that went on Sunday as well.
Well, I wish it did because I work Friday and Saturday, so it's kind of Sunday would have been a good day for Arts Walk, but that's maybe next year. I actually am meeting some folks at my house to do this thing. We're gonna make flower headpieces. Like last year, I was a flower. Well, some other folks are gonna make some. You guys are invited to come make some too if you want after.
I think I'm go.
What's that?
I'm gonna go at 7, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna go get ready for that.
Cool.
So, thanks for having me on the program again. I think this is a lot of days now, but that doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you've been on every day.
Like that.
Yeah.
I guess I am because I just said something like that.
I think I mentioned it a couple days ago, so maybe now
it got on my radar. But
Yeah.
I was on. Yeah, but it's going good. I think I want to do this all the time. It's so fun.
So you know that Dan specifically is not doing it on Sunday this year?
I don't know that.
Well, I don't know why he would, but here, let's play the dice game.
Well, he did
yeah.
Sunday last or 2 years ago.
Here, Carl, do the thing so it tells us a right number because I don't want to do it too early before the tape tells me to. Hear my prayers.
Oh, hear my bears.
Hi, bears. Whoa.
Oh.
Are those bears?
Oh, they might be buffalo.
Buffalo.
Hear my buffalo.
Where the buffalo roam.
Buffalo are like the bear of deers. Here's a
bear deer. Look at those bear deers. You mean the buffalo? Are buffalo and bison the same?
That's my understanding of it. I think there may be different subspecies of the same thing.
Yeah,
I thought like maybe buffaloes are endangered, but they have bison burgers.
I've had buffalo burger too.
Really? So maybe they're not endangered because they farm them or something?
I think. I guess they're not anymore. 6! Yeah!
Hey!
That's good news for me. I got a 6.
There you go, you got 500 points. I have no points.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go, but thanks for having me on the program. It looks like the background tape is working good. I'm gonna make more like that, but we'll get some new stuff.
Good.
I found some space footage that we can use. You could actually swap them out. We could just have like a bunch of tapes and we just like play them out to the end, and then that's it. Like
that sounds good.
Only once. I mean, unless we, mess up and don't have enough. But I think we could. I think in this system we really could.
That sounds great. And then we could write them down. We could go back to the past, or we could switch them out every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's working out. Our system is going.
It's going good.
Oh, what's under there?
Ooh, a bunch of stuff under there.
Yeah.
Drawings.
There's a popsicle stick. There's a quarter. Rich. Alright, bye, Friday. Here it goes. This was some kind of. Oh, no, I thought that was. There's like some stickers. We looked under stuff. I don't know what's under this one. I don't think I've lifted up this one in a long time. We're gonna get the camera. We're gonna get in the camera under here. Huh? What if there's something gross under here, though? Oh! Knocking stuff over. That's why we don't. Oh, dang it. That's why we don't do that Rocco Rossi stuff. Ooh, and there's a ranch. Is it the timer? Did we mess up the timer? Is it messed up? No, it's still going. It's still going? Alright. Don't look at it. Yeah, so did you finish your kite story, Carl? I think you were in the middle of a kite story.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, yeah.
Oh, somebody needs that. Yeah?
I finished the kite story. I was basically just research. I had this camera on so that I would show basically, the kite, that I want to get is kind of like that. Maybe in some that there would be additional like a barrier. Like here at the top and here at the bottom to catch additional wind, so that it would be more of a functional umbrella in some capacity rather than just to have a sheet of paper or a sheet of nylon fabric or whatever. Rainier and Ocean Shores has those two things, or those two stores potentially have the type of kite that I need to remember the specific kite that I'm looking for. So when I go to these places, that I can say, hey, do you got this that can probably lift 6 ounces, 8 ounces of?
Yeah, they're not gonna know how much weight. If you ask the kite people, like, how much weight can this kite lift? They'll be like, what are you talking about?
They might know.
They're going to be like, well, this kite is not for lifting things. This is for flying by itself.
So one of the websites that I looked at, is like, if you have any questions, please call us.
Yeah.
So
How many ounces can your kite carry? What are you doing with the kite? That's not what kites are for you. That's what they're going to say to you, I think, on the phone. But you could try. There's no hurt in trying, I guess.
Yeah. I pretty much crashed after that, but I woke up around 4 o'clock and then, did a little bit of games where I guess I finally fell asleep around 4 o'clock in the morning. And it was like, okay, I need to get to the Olympia Center. The Olympia Center, which is like almost kitty corner from this block here. It's on State and Capitol in some regards, but that's more or less where the Family Support Center is. The Family Support Center is behind it is where the Olympia Center is, and Olympia Center is on kitty corner on that block that is going towards both West Olympia and northward, so northwest or something like that. I went to the Olympia Center around 10 o'clock today. They were doing some organizing and training and answering questions and whatnot about being a Bernie delegate, and that was kind of informative, and I like to be in that conversation and listen to that stuff and whatnot, and then afterwards...
You're not like slightly shunned from that you didn't get voted? You're not like feeling resentful that you didn't get voted in to be the delegate, though? You're still going to delegate meetings even though they didn't...
Well, I'm an alternate. I'm an alternate. I can still show up and participate and maybe have a pivotal point where I could go for the state convention and probably the national convention. So you're not upset at all that you didn't get elected? Well, I'm an alternate, so I can still get to that spot.
Yeah, I know, but I know that you're an alternate, but you're not. You're.
Well, I didn't have a really prepared speech, and
so you are. So yeah, I mean, yes, then yeah, you're okay with it, cause
sure.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't have a prepared speech.
You don't have any resentment? Maybe a little bit.
Well, no.
All right. Okay. That's good though. That's good.
Well, why?
I don't know. I'm trying to stir stuff up. I'm just trying to stir it up, I think.
Well, I know you have this kind of faux, like aggression or whatever on the program. But
I mean,
no, I didn't have a prepared speech.
Yeah, all right.
I like the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I kind of outlined something, and I can practice it on the program either today or tomorrow or something like that. But after this wrapped up at noon, I was like, okay, I'll come over here to chill out a little bit and play a little bit of some games and whatnot, and then I'm gonna depart around here. I departed here around 1:40 in the afternoon to go to the state capitol. And at the state capitol, they had this rally there. That was, the Bernie was like, has this problem with super delegates. So, 73% of Washington State voted for Bernie, and the other 22 or whatever percent voted for Hillary Clinton. They could probably the super delegates could probably break it down to like 70%, 30%. 30% being two super delegates, whatever. If that adds to a total of 30%, could still support Hillary, I guess, but it seemed like in the conversation that I was listening to with the podium and the music and whatnot, that people wanted all of the delegates to kind of support Bernie in this national venture, this convention in Philadelphia in July, and whatever happens is whatever happens in the future. You know, if you get 100% of Washington state super delegates to support Bernie Sanders, or it kind of comes out 50-50 or 70-30 or whatever. That, I guess that remains to be seen. But Adam Smith is one of the people that has gotten a little bit comfortable in his job as being a representative, and there was a person at the podium there, and he's really kind of against Adam Smith's position on coal trains or whatever else. And you know, the TPP, he had apparently voted for it twice, and so I saw this politician's page going against Adam Smith on Facebook, and it was like, whoa, he actually voted for that twice. You know, I probably should have done a little bit more research before I shared it on my wall, but I shared it on my wall nonetheless because it's really. I
don't think it's that big of a deal to do that.
It's an
I think
interesting.
it's a very, very small deal, so I don't think you need to do research before you do that.
Well, it's an interesting political dynamic that the whole country has kind of found itself involved in. You know, hey, do I, invest my time in Hillary? You know, which she basically talks to the 1%, fundraise with the 1%, or
yeah. Well, they're doing
99%. So
they're both doing a good job of bashing each other while the Republicans are doing their own thing. So
yeah,
it's like by the time either of them makes it to the top, they're going to be so bashed that people are going to start voting for Republicans.
Well, who knows? We'll have to see.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get too bashed. Maybe I'm not hearing the Republican side. What's happening on the Republican side? Do you know about that? Because I want to hear about that, and I've always kind of biased because of you and others.
Well, sorry.
You have to be sorry, but what about the Republicans? Are you following that at all? I think you should look into that for us at least. We're talking so much about the Democrat stuff.
Well, I probably should. Yeah.
Who's winning? It's Cruz versus Trump, right?
No, Trump is still very much in the lead, and Trump is definitely. It seems like that he's kind of like a shoo-in.
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna be be the candidate. Trump
New York City, New York State. New York is a part of New York.
Man.
New York City's, and that's where this next election happens.
Oh my God!
And Tuesday, so tune in.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna be Trump? It's gonna be crazy. Trump's so crazy.
Well, he is. He's like, go ahead. You can insult me. You're a basket case, but go ahead.
Yeah. Oh man!
When he and Cruz were
Trump.
going at it on the stage.
Hold on. No.
Whoa!
Hold
Too
on,
much
Dan.
gain.
Sorry.
Too much gain.
Oh, Trump!
Well, sure. If you're inclined to vote Trump or vote for someone else, maybe.
Dan! Hi, Dr. Kitty.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
I have to hear something.
What?
Marilyn this afternoon woke up. She woke up and she said hi to me, and then she took off all her clothes. She took off all her clothes and she started running around the house with no clothes on.
Yeah, again, huh?
Wow!
And then she went outside. She went outside with no clothes on.
What?
And I haven't seen her since.
Oh my God!
I hope she didn't get busted.
Yeah.
Help me, Dr. Kitty.
Thurston County is now a nudist colony,
Yeah,
apparently.
is she seeming mentally unstable? Because I'm a little bit afraid that she's gonna go, all Pet Cemetery, because I think maybe, I'm not sure, but I think that I might have raised her from the dead after burying her in the Pet Cemetery.
Well, I think that's Mr. Ginsu's pot, actually.
Oh yeah, was it Mr.
Mr. Ginsu's pot.
His magic
did
pot,
it
or
all.
was it the pet cemetery? I'm not sure, but either way, look out, Marilyn.
I mean, if people want to shed their clothing, I guess I'm not going to get in the way of that.
Yeah, well,
But,
the police
you
might
know.
though.
Well, yeah, the police might, but the police aren't people. The police is just an institution.
Yeah.
You can get rid of that institution, and then you can have, broken windows on every building.
Broken windows.
I
public
guess.
nudity.
I don't know. Yeah, public nudity. Probably not a good thing to advocate. So Carl's going to shut up now.
Yeah, you're not for broken windows and public nudity?
Yeah, well, definitely not for broken windows on every building.
A broken window in every.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hey, it's the program on TV. How you doing?
Fine.
Did you find Marilyn? Did she come back?
No, I can't. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is. She threw up her clothes and she went away.
She still went away. When was that? Today?
We can't find her.
Was that today?
What?
Was that earlier today, or when was that? Yesterday? Today?
Yesterday.
Oh man, so it's been a while. I wonder.
We can't find her, Dr. Kitty.
You and who else are looking for her?
You think would she call me, or would she call? I think she would call you first, or that she would tell the police to call you. So if she hasn't called you, then I'm pretty sure that she has not been busted.
Okay.
So I think she's.
I do, Kitty.
I'm doing real good, but I'm not.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, good. You think that she is doing was it okay that she was doing that, or was it like, hey, don't do that, or was she seeming stable to you, Marilyn?
I'm not talking about that anymore.
Oh, okay, that's good. What are you doing?
I've been here.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you don't want to talk about it. Are you relaxing?
I've been here. Are you having your show during the day now?
It's changes all the time, Sometimes at night, sometimes during the day.
Yeah.
Are you? What are you doing? Are you watching TV or listening to the radio?
No. I'm just relaxed. I'm just walking in my walking chair.
That's a good deal. It's nice outside, huh? The weather's nice.
I know.
It's warm. It's so warm outside. It's kind of unusual.
I know.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go to the parade next week?
No. Have you seen Frederick?
Yeah, I saw him about half an hour or 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
Have you?
No, I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh no!
Well, he'll probably
What
be okay.
could that mean?
I think it'll be okay.
Well, I gotta go.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Okay,
Keep us
bye.
updated on Maryland, okay? Bye. Dan Dobler.
Yeah, so, well, after the rally, I went to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I got 2 fries and the Coke.
Large fries?
Yeah.
Did you get Monopoly?
You can have my pieces if you want my pieces.
Where are they?
Yeah, it's in my car, 8 in my car. And
Did you peel them yet?
no.
Oh, you didn't even peel them yet?
Well, I'm not playing.
Go get them. Or maybe after. I'll get them after. I'm in a hurry. I'm like, oh, game pieces, what? What if it's $1 million, though? Are you going to give me, I can have it? You may win
Sure.
$1 million.
Well,
I'll split it with you.
I maybe I'll donate it to the volunteers of TCTV or
What? If you win $1 million, you're not gonna keep it? A little bit.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move my mind away from this concept of money.
Yo, you're so giving and charitable. How did you become
well,
such a kind person?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Who
guess
are
this
ya?
is going to transcend into, well, I'll get into that later.
Yeah.
What I was going to say next after that.
Oh,
but
you're transcending?
yeah, you're watching
Now
your
it's info
daily
time.
hour with me. It's an hour-long hyperlive call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap year. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2:30 or 2 o'clock. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Call that number right there. Whoa! And welcome back to the program.
Whoa!
We film at State and Capitol, just in case you don't understand the
What did you transcend?
commercials too much. So, transcending money, I'm looking at possibly
Carl's an enlightened person.
maybe I'm not
You've
too
transcended.
enlightened if I'm keep on playing games on the phone and games on the computer and whatnot.
You don't need things
How-
and money.
Well, however, I discovered that there's a movie playing at the Capitol Theater at the legislative building, and I was like, at that reality, and so I'm like, wow, okay, I guess I'm gonna not go home until like 11 o'clock or midnight or whatever. It's really interesting that I've been around Olympia, downtown actually, for this long amount of time, and just chilling at the studio and just waiting for this another event to crop up, and not going home to get a little bit of shut-eye or whatever, that I wait for something to happen, and then I get over there, and so I'm gonna wonder what this where to invade next, how interesting of a movie that's gonna be to watch. So yeah, I don't know.
Program, it's Jeremy. I was just walking by the studio and yelling in the window because it was open, but apparently you guys aren't there. Be around for the next day or two. Give me a call. Maybe I'll be on the program. All right, bye.
Cool.
Jeremy. Let's call him back.
Oh yeah, Mr. Hammer.
Here goes. Okay, where's the book?
Well, here's one page.
Yeah, one page of the book. The book's falling apart on us. Okay, let's see.
Oh, is that it right there?
Where? Yep. There. That's what-
Magic!
Hey,
Hey,
found it. Oh man, the book's really falling apart. You know, I think maybe I should have gotten a better book. I think I bought this book at a dollar store. So, you know, I started writing in it before I realized the quality of it was so poor. You know, if you're gonna use things every day, maybe you should spend more than $1 on it. But is Jeremy even in this book?
Right.
Yeah, here he is. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought you were turning the timer. Like, no!
We can't lose that time, Carl. What are you doing?
Yeah. Hey, it's the time of the season. We should have been playing that more often. It's springtime. It's a spring song. Springtime song.
And then Mr. Gensu's gonna be like, where's that music coming from? What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, program.
Hey, Jeremy. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Pretty good, and then had a barbecue.
Oh yeah, what are you eating?
We have a bunch of vegetables to grill, and then steak.
Vegetables and steak.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Do they have
It
corn?
was very good.
Do they have any corn on the cob that's wrapped in foil?
No, none of that.
Oh.
What kind of
It's not in
vegetables?
season, man.
What?
It's not in season.
Oh yeah. What's
Peppers, onions, potatoes.
Yum.
And that's about it for vegetables. And asparagus.
I'm hungry.
Asparagus.
Yeah.
You came by the studio, huh? And we were there. We've been leaving the window open. It's been warm.
Yeah, I've noticed. So.
And the building smells kind of.
Yeah, isn't that the place, the vape shop or whatever it is that's by there?
Yeah, I think it's smelling up the place, so we gotta leave that window open, leave the fan going.
When I was there, it smelled like shitty vapor.
Yeah. You know,
yeah.
everybody's like all into these vapes, but I think it's gonna be like, it's gonna go to the way of cigarettes eventually, because they're like, no, vaping is safe, but I don't see how, if you're vaping, it's going into the air, how could it be not in the air?
Yeah, I think it's down the road they'll find some like weird disease that it causes.
It's like, if you can smell it, then you're breathing it in, right? Like,
don't breathe that air.
Yeah, I don't want to breathe. It's like I'm getting this like weird nicotine thing. Like I'm breathing this crazy like vaporized.
Nicotine flavor floating through the air everywhere.
It's like, isn't it like the bad parts of? It's like the worst parts of cigarettes.
Oh my God! I'm gonna get popcorn lung because I can smell that. I can smell it, so I'm getting popcorn lung.
I don't like it.
Help!
I don't like to smell things. You know, if I could help it, I want to smell less things from other people in general.
My sense of smell is really bad. Like growing up, we had a pool and it was chlorinated, and there was tons of water running through my nose.
Yeah.
And I can't smell bleach or like chlorine very much anymore.
Oh, that's probably dangerous.
Yeah, I think it's. Or there's like this other random things like onions I can't really smell.
Whoa. Have you ever been in trouble? Have you ever been like somewhere where there's like a bad smell and you start getting lightheaded and then you're like, oh, there's a crazy smell in here. I shouldn't be here.
No, I haven't done that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that'd kill a lot of brain cells doing that. I'm not really into that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how much, you know, it's hard to tell. There's all those things that they slowly dim your brain cells, and like, how smart would we be if we didn't have all these things?
Yeah.
And how smart do you really want to be, though? I'm pretty happy with my intelligence level, and whatever has happened to me in the past, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think I'm doing okay with my level of smartness, especially after concussions and all that stuff.
I've never been like, man, I wish I was smarter. Maybe, but maybe other things. You want to come on the program? Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna be here.
Yeah. What time?
Tomorrow it's probably gonna be at like 7 or 8.
Wow.
We could play music and do that, and then.
7?
Yeah. I'm probably staying here Sunday night because I work from home on Mondays now. So.
Wow.
Actually have to be anywhere in particular, as long as there's internet.
Great.
I
So
can work from
7 o'clock then.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Then we'll hear all about it. Or here, let's play the dice game. You want to play the dice game?
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Choose number 4, like always.
Number what?
4.
Number 4.
All right. Well, you don't have any points yet, but here we go. Rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
Rolling 6, 6. Wow, 666. Freddy's in the lead. All right.
I was 6 then.
Yeah, you should have. All right, bye.
All right. Talk to you later.
There it goes. That was Jeremy. 666. Dang.
So I also learned that there are like maybe 800 parking spots there at Black Hills High School there in Tumwater. I'm going there tomorrow because there's like some sort of
You're doing all the delegate stuff even though you didn't make it?
Well, I'm an alternate.
Are any of the other alternates going?
Well, that's what they said.
Are they? Are the other alternates there too?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not like they're not like
it's important for people to get active.
Yeah. But it's
this
not
is
like
why
all the regular delegates are there and they're like, hey, didn't we not vote for you? What are you doing here?
Well, exactly. That's how Nevada. That's how Nevada was flipped from Clinton to Sanders, because the Sanders supporters keep on showing up. And Missouri happened that same way. Hillary won it, and then the Sanders supporters were like really hands-on. Let's figure out about this process, and so apparently now Sanders had won Missouri as well, because Missouri, the more of the delegates were assigned to Sanders to be kind of like statewide, both in Nevada and Missouri now, and so I guess they're going to that overwhelming majority is now going to Philadelphia. I'm not sure what those states are faced with, but this county convention right here that is like it's going steady as she goes, basically in some capacity. Some people would be like, "Oh, this is like watching paint dry." Can't someone just win it all, and so we could be done with it? And that's not quite how politics. Yeah, that's not quite how politics works. But nevertheless, it's an interesting thing to kind of watch and see how things unfold.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Ginsu.
Too bad you didn't call me about now, motherfucker. Well, I guess it's not a good thing, because you was on your own bullshit fucking ordeal with your fucking into the show bullshit, motherfucker. What a cunt.
What?
I almost shouldn't even tell you this bullshit. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna tell you anyway, just because.
Yeah?
But you're a cunt. Just understand that, motherfucker.
Okay.
Last 5 minutes, motherfucker. Last 3 minutes. I don't fucking know. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, here's what the fucking deal is, motherfucker.
Focus.
My blood boiled.
Yeah.
And all I got to say is that little kid that they were spanking with a paddle will most assuredly grow up just like me. So you with your paddle.
Wow.
And whatever you fucking think, I think you should probably shove that paddle up your ass for one.
Okay.
What?
I ever see you fucking do that shit, I will shove it up your ass, or attempt to shove it as best I can. And if it won't fit, well, I'm going to use it on you. So just don't let me see you do that in person.
Man.
You're going to get fucked.
What?
You can only do that if you're a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
I only want women to do that to me, Mr. Ginsu.
No, don't let Mr. Ginsu take you down.
Call up the show, tell fucking Mr. Ginsu what
Don't say that. Getting weird.
he wouldn't mind showing up at and invite that motherfucker, invite Mr. Ginsu to school.
Ginsu, Mr. Ginsu, you're doing it too. God. Getting weird and kind of molesty.
Paddling that he's gonna get.
What? You think it's funny?
You think I'm funny?
Yeah.
Do that.
You think life is funny to you, Carl?
It's kind of some kind of joke.
Life is not funny, Carl.
Well, some
I
things are
don't know how
serious.
long I'll watch before
Some
I
things are
fucking
very
react.
serious.
And anybody in the room except for that little kid. Would
Well,
not like
what about the
reaction.
program? I
little
think the
kid would
program is
go,
funny.
Fuck,
No,
you
serious.
Get to it, motherfucker.
What's your
And,
latest hard-heading question?
Yeah, that's what he would
Oh,
say.
oh,
really?
There.
No!
Jeez, I thought we had so much more time. It's better call Mr. Kitsu back. than that.
I need
What?
more hard-heading questions. Or,
Quickly, I thought we had
like-
like 20 more minutes.
commercial, you know.
What the heck?
Do the commercial first.
I had no idea. Did you have an idea?
I'm just, I don't know.
I thought we had so much more time.
I guess I'm looking forward to more fries.
What?
It's
Oh,
sick.
here we go.
What?
It's back over.
We're looking at the commercial. We only have a few minutes left. Or minutes. Hey, look, it's trains. Hey, trains.
Oh,
We're done with because the
Oh.
show. We did it.
well,
We're over here.
Right, we're over here.
What are you doing? Bird is back here.
Sitting here.
Hi, Bert.
We Bird's back in the commercial too. Actually, Carl got a wound, and so did Freddie got a wound.
I'm back after a 24-hour hiatus.
Ouch. Stay safe while biking.
Stay safe, world. Check us out on 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22, 360-836-4384.
Yeah.
But don't call. Actually, Mr. Ginsu, I won't shut up because you need to. No. Choose a number. Choose a number
Ginsu.
between 1 and 6.
Fucking take a number. I'll kick you in it.
What number do
No,
you want?
come on. Choose a number between
Pick
1
your
and 6.
number.
Come on. You can do it.
Number
1.
one. Nope.
Number 1. Jeez.
Nope. You should have picked number 6 because it's probably
Well,
gonna win.
maybe
unless we roll
it's number
triples.
1.
Unless we roll triples right now for the tie, but let's see.
Well, what if he rolls
Just keep it going.
01?
Just keep it going.
All right.
Here we goes.
What if we roll 01? No, it's 2, 2, and 4.
2-2-4. Looks like 6. Freddie. Who was it? Jeremy? Well, Freddie won.
Somebody shut the fuck up.
Freddie, you won the dice game.
Freddie, shut the fuck up.
Justin, Kevin, Larry, Leah, Julian,
You're a winner, buddy.
Leopard, River, Roger, Williams,
Thanks for showing up, Carl. Thanks for showing up, Kenny. Thanks
TCTV,
for
the
showing
family,
up,
join
Carl.
us fabulous, stopandspy.com, John Hopkins, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers only. Hell yeah, dog! Hey.
Okay.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Fucking take off.
You know,
Carl.
Freddie needs to censor this every time you swear on the commercial.
It's Gintz on the phone.
I showed up halfway through.
Fucking what?
Ginsu's
There's
talking,
another
it's
beeper.
crazy.
Mr. Gintz is going to get homeless, maybe? We're going to hear more about this.
We peeled some stickers off of some McDonald's things. Thing we did.
Tell us about getting homeless, Mr. Gintz, in the future. Maybe we'll hear about it tomorrow. We forgot to call Dan benefit.
22.
1-800-1130-3M,
Monopoly.
22-360-836-4384. Call and leave a message to get yourself on TV.
State and capital, come on by. Random days of the day.
Bye.